This should be fun. My top 5 favorite X-Men villains. Because, yes, there are a good amount of X-Men villains that I think are a little bit underappreciated since we haven't seen them yet in a movie. So let's start with number 5. Mr. Sinister. Sure, you could say that some people think of Mr. Sinister as just a lowly accomplished to Apocalypse, and maybe they don't think a whole lot about him. But I don't know. I always thought he looked creepy. But not only that, his fascination with the Summers family, how he goes after Cyclops and what he does with them. It's something that I always wondered how they would pull off in the film, if they would be willing to go there, go that dark with those characters. Number 4, Dark Phoenix. As much as I love Jean Grey, most of what I like about her is when she becomes the Phoenix, not because she's evil, because she does become evil. She basically takes the energy of a star and gains all of this extra power that she can't handle and turns her completely evil, and she attempts to kill everyone. And it's mostly seeing a character like Jean Grey, one of the leaders of the X-Men, go to such a dark place. What's most disappointing is that they attempted to do the Phoenix story in The Last Stand, and they pretty much failed. And I would love more than anything for, I don't know, somebody like Bryan Singer to take that story and do it justice. But that's just me. Number 3, the Sentinels. As a kid watching the animated show, I used to always think the Sentinels were scary because they're huge. They're ginormous. They're robots who are programmed to kill all mutants. But I always also kind of thought that they were cool. I used to have the giant toys of them, and something about, I don't know, I guess it was just their sheer size and how they seemed impossible to stop. Thought it was more messed up that they were the product of the government. It was humans that created these fucking things. Number 2, Apocalypse, which we're gonna get very soon. I cannot wait. In many regards, he is the very first mutant that's ever existed. He was the one that built the pyramids. He showed his powers, what he could do in order to become a leader and get people to follow him, and he's a pretty powerful villain. Like, to see the X-Men have to face somebody like that is so evil. He's not like Magneto. He is just pure evil and wants nothing more than to kill everyone and turn the world into what he wants it to be. Number 1, Magneto. Of course, you could say that he's overexposed. You could say that they have used Magneto as a villain for damn near every X-Men movie, and I get that, but there's a reason for that. The fact that he was a Holocaust survivor, that's what makes him hate humans the most, because he's seen this level of hatred before. He's seen how powerful hate is, and how it could wipe out a whole race of people. So he'll be damned to sit back and let something like that happen again. Instantly is sympathetic, and you understand his hatred for humans and why he can never really agree with the X-Men and Xavier for wanting to side with them. I know nowadays he is a part of the X-Men and he's a good guy. I don't know, I guess it's something different, but I've always liked him as a villain. And especially Michael Fassbender playing him now. I get giddy when I see Fassbender in costume because he looks the most like comic book Magneto, as much as I love Ian McKellen, one of the greatest actors ever. So guys, let me know in the comments below, who are some of your favorite X-Men villains of all time? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later.